Hello, this is Jeremy Vanderloop at Lakeside Legal. I've been a business attorney for 13 years and I'm here to talk to you today about the Paycheck Protection Program. Coronavirus has hit. It's hit this country in a hard, it's hit every state in some way, and the federal government hasn't been sitting. They've actually issued several stimulus programs. The most important one for small business, where I focus my practice, is the Paycheck Protection Program. And what this is the SBA is guaranteeing loans through their existing SBA lenders to small businesses. And how the loans work is you get up to 2.5 times your monthly payroll costs, and if you can show that you spent that much money maintaining your payroll for the 8 weeks after you have the loan will be forgiven entirely. That's obviously a big benefit. It turns the loan into a grant. So I have a 4-step program on how to actually apply for one of these loans. They are starting on Friday, April 3rd, which is the day I'm posting this video. Hopefully you'll find it helpful. Step 1, you need to determine whether this is right for you. I've written several blog posts about the details of this program on lakesidelegal.net, www.lakesidelegal.net, and they are going to go way into depth about that. For the purposes of this video, you need to be able to think about your business and how it operates. For somebody who's struggling but can still operate, Paycheck Protection Program makes a lot of sense because you can maintain your payroll. Whereas a business that can't operate because of a safer at-home order or shelter-in-place order, something like that, like a tavern, it may be looking more like an economic injury disaster loan. So check out that. You can check out the resources on the SBA's site and decide what's right for you. If you have any questions, get help from a professional. Talk to an accountant, talk to an attorney. All right, step 2. Figured out that the Paycheck Protection Program is right for you. You're going to need to gather all your information. Okay, this means information about the business, information about the owners. You'll have to disclose every owner of the small business. You're going to need, you're able to calculate your payroll costs. And to calculate your payroll costs, it's not just that line item in your profit and loss. It also includes things like retirement. It includes healthcare. It includes even small business owner income up to $100,000. So it's a special calculation. Make sure to talk to whoever handles your finances and get going on the reports you're going to need. For most businesses, it's going to be 2019, the year of 2019 that you're going to be doing these calculations for. Step 3. Complete the application. Once you have all your material, you're going to need one of these. And this is the application for the Paycheck Protection Program. I completed one of these earlier today and submitted it to an SBA lender early, seeing if they'll allow it, but it's not too tough, okay? You're going to need to disclose the owners. You're going to need to have the EIN and tax numbers of all the companies, and then you have to have your documentation in line for your bank. Okay, so at the least this is going to be your income statements and profit and loss. They may require proof of payment of your retirement. They may require your 941 filings. Make sure you have access to all this information to complete the application. And when you've done then that, step 4, submit it to an SBA lender. You must have a bank if you're in business. Okay, if you don't know whether they do SBA loans, just ask. It's easier to go through some bank that you have a relationship with, and I can tell you that the banks are prioritizing their customers first, so if your bank is an SBA lender, that's going to be your best bet. If your bank isn't an SBA lender, go ahead and try to find one that is. This tend to be banks as opposed to credit unions. They tend to be larger as opposed to smaller. All the big national banks are SBA lenders, though they have about as much bureaucracy as the government sometimes, but it should not be too hard to find one. With that, you submit your applications and you wait for approval of these Paycheck Protection loans. Everybody's going to be flying behind on how long it's going to take. Hopefully they cut through the red tape and they get the money to people that need it soon, and we'll have these loans up and running. That's it for this video. If this was helpful to you, please check out the rest of the content on the website. I'm looking to do more of these in the future, so like and subscribe this YouTube channel. And if you have any questions, I've been answering them nonstop for the last 2 days online through the instant messaging and through email. You can give my office a call or contact your local attorney or accountant you work with. Thank you.
Call or log on today to lakesidelegal.net. That's lakesidelegal.net, or call at 920-921-2300.